Hello everybody and welcome back to more political chatter. In this video we will be discussing California Governor Gavin Newsom and his potential and his likely run for president in 2024 if incumbent Biden does not run again. So it has been reported, and even Wikipedia has put Newsom on the publicly expressed interest list. There are reports coming in that Newsom, who has been considered to be a potential presidential candidate in 2024 and more likely in 2028, is planning to run in 2024 if Biden does not. And I know what you're thinking. This will be unlikely because Biden is running again. However, I wouldn't be so sure about that. A few days ago, about a week ago actually, Joe Biden had said that his intention, as he has said before, that his intention was to run. But then he went on to say, instead of just saying yes, that he did plan to run, he said, my intention is to run, however, that is only an intention. Come 2024, we will decide my intention. When a president says something like that, that does not really point to, yeah, they are running again. Saying that they only have an intention to run and making that very clear, not just brushing it aside, that is something that should be looked at by that should be looked at more right now, because no one's really talking about that. So I believe that there's a great chance that Biden doesn't run again. Most Democrats don't want Biden to run again. We have to remember that. And if he really looked at that and looked at the morals of it, he would step down and let someone else, probably a younger Democrat, be nominated. And Newsom is that person. I do believe that Gavin Newsom will be the Democratic nominee in 2028, whether that be a second nomination after 2024 or his first. I do believe that he will be the Democratic nominee for president someday. But he spoke at the Clinton Center, taking aim at conservative governors, Republican governors like Greg Abbott and Ron DeSantis. And if you remember, Gavin Newsom ran ads in Florida. California governor, he's up for re-election in 2022, will win by a wide margin. And he was running ads in Florida this year, taking on Ron DeSantis. And a lot of Democrats really liked that. Republicans and even most independents thought that it was kind of dumb. But Democrats really liked that. And what does that mean? That means he's trying to get his name out there for a potential primary. So, as I was saying with the poll, California voters prefer Newsom to Harris, don't want Biden to run in 2024. So if Biden is not running, based on polls, Newsom is beating Harris in California, even though Harris is from California. And I do believe that Newsom would beat Harris in a primary. And I believe that Newsom would make a primary against Harris very, very close. Do I believe that he would win? I don't do 2 super delegates at the convention. However, but just primary-wise, I do think that he would win the most contests, the most votes in a primary. So, what was I going to say? But I just wanted to share this with all of you guys because this is big, because I do think that this could be a 2024 primary. Newsom versus Harris. I think that there is a great chance of that happening. We have seen so many signs of Newsom trying to run. He's going across the country. He's speaking in New York here at the Clinton Center. He's running ads in Florida, and he's making a very he got a lot of media coverage after he beat a recall election by a larger margin than he won the governorship in 2018, a blue wave year. So he is a strong candidate. He is young. I think that he would do good in a Democratic primary. Come general election, I do think that there are a lot of people who could beat Newsom. But in a Democratic primary, he really fits the image. He really fits the description of a Democrat in 2022 or 2024. As we come. He's younger. He cares about climate change a lot. He's big on gun laws. and I think that he would fit a good candidate in a Democratic primary. I think that he would do pretty good in the debates as well. So, we will see later on what happens. The big question is Biden running in 2024? I'm sure he'll make it known by 2023. I mean, obviously, he'll make it known by 2023. But if he was smart, he would not run. So, he always says his main message is to beat Trump in 2024. And to do that, he has to step down. He's not beating Trump in 2024. He should let someone like Newsom step up and run for president. So thank you all for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Give me some video ideas down below. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.